All right, welcome back, ladies and gents, to the Slackers Podcast. Today we are talking about big horse and your mom's well.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
That is
What?
exactly how I wanted that to
You
start.
didn't tell us that.
My bad. Well,
Yeah,
welcome back.
sure.
I'm here joined with
Could've
my
planned this.
fellow co-host Justin, and then we're here back with two dweebs, aka Noah, aka Memphis. Today's Memphis' last time, and technically Noah's last time. We had a failed podcast, but we just don't talk about it. You know, everybody's audio just kind of cut out of nowhere. But you know what? Life
Yeah.
happens. Blah blah blah. Shit happens. You're fine.
Yeah, and we recorded that on, I think, October 9th.
Like a month ago.
Now it's November 8th.
That's okay, man.
You know, almost an entire fucking month and a half from uploading our last one.
It's fine.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
That's fine.
It's fine. You know.
Little
But,
procrastination ain't hurt nobody.
This is true. But I mean, it was a bit of mixture of just all being busy, you know, and then laziness. That's more laziness
Hey.
than being busy, to
Hey.
be honest. But, you know. Look, you gotta tell the people the truth, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I'm lazy as fuck. No.
See,
I'm
look,
really
honesty gets you
lazy.
along. But yeah, so you know, just how you guys doing? You guys doing all right today? How was y'all's
I'm
days
doing
today?
a-okay, my friend, bro.
I'm doing very good.
Playing the
I've
new
got
COD, you know?
Yes. A prestige today. It's great.
Not gonna lie, bro. I woke up this morning. I got in the shower. I was so sad, bro. I just didn't want to go to school. It's a Monday, bro.
Oh my
I
god, I
know,
did not get
okay.
along.
It's
Bro,
Monday?
School on a Monday
Yes,
hits
it's
different.
Monday, bro.
Oh shit, it is Monday.
Bro, for real though, school
Where have
on
you been,
Monday is
Justin?
just not it,
Where have you
though.
been?
Dude, I
That's
honestly,
true.
Memphis, I don't like where I've been starting to work now recently. I don't even think of like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I only think of, like the actual date, like November 9th, November like that.
Hey,
like,
I
that
just
type
quit
shit.
my
Oh,
job,
that's
baby.
so good. I wish I could think like that.
Yeah, you're fucking 725.
Hey,
I'm
725, working at a trampoline park, dealing with annoying people
thought you
and
guys were talking about the
children.
fucking
COD.
and weed and heroin.
And
You know, we probably
weed
shouldn't
and
say
drugs
that.
and children is just so, it's not worth the
Weed
725.
and drugs and heroin should not be in the same sentence as a child.
That's
It
true.
literally says family fun, and nothing family fun happens there. It's all illegal. It's all
Yeah.
illegal.
But I do want to real quick share my Apex experience with you guys real quick.
Alright.
Apex is a video game for all us do not know.
Motherfucker, you played it like 2 days ago.
No, I'm telling the people that are,
Okay.
you know, not so intelligent about video games.
Oh, okay. Well, I
It's all
played
ranked
Apex ranked arenas with my woman today. We did our placement games literally. So take like Overwatch, like you know, I have like 5 placement games. You have 10 placement games. And it's
That's a
literally like
lot.
a normal ranked game thing. Like you actually like you don't go based off of like kills or like damage or anything like that. You go based off of just wins. And we won 9 out of the 10 wins.
Dang, that's
Yeah, and it was really good. We lost our third one because we literally just had the shittiest fucking Mirage like ever of history, and we went against a master at that point in time, and a master is literally like the next understep of being like
The
one
best.
of the best players, pretty much. Yeah.
In the world, bro.
Yeah, and so with that being said, we got our ass literally like just
Handed to you.
folded, like blacked, you know.
Folded like an omelet.
Yeah, pretty much. And so with that being said, like we lost that game. We were really pissed about that. We, however, did beat a group of masters. However,
Group
we
of
did
masters.
beat.
God, crack.
Yeah, we actually did eventually actually beat a full group of masters, which was really fucking difficult. But it wasn't the difficult match that
Bro,
we
some
played.
top
but-
500 dudes listening right now, bro. These kids suck. Holy shit.
They're
Yeah.
bad. They're
Well,
garbage.
well,
What are you
Eli, see,
talking
this
about?
this is
That's
where it
what
comes
I
in.
do.
Okay, so that wasn't even the hardest game. Okay, our last game, the one you fucking called me and was like, "Hey, you want to do a podcast?" That fucking one, right? It came down to like sudden death, which is like the last match, like match point, you win it or you lose it all, type deal. And literally in the middle of you calling me, I was in the middle of a gunfight. You didn't get me killed. Per se, like the match ended and I fucking answered the phone. I could not tell you how fucking angry I was at you for some reason. Like you didn't like hurt me in any way in this game at all. You just made me so goddamn angry that you fucking called me at the worst goddamn
Hey, it's not
time.
my fault you told me to call you.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, yeah, but literally, I hit literally the best thing that I could have ever done in an Apex history, like I've done in almost Apex, like my entire career of Apex. So it's not the last round, but it's one of the last rounds. Marissa and our random fucking teammate, they were both downed, and there was a Kraber in the care package. Okay, it came down to a 1v1.
Sniper.
Yeah, it's best sniper, headshot, you win, that type of shit. So I have an R9, which is a normal submachine gun, one of the best ones in the game. And I crack his shields, but he does damage to me. And I'm sliding, and I have to cock back the sniper because of my last kill I got with it. And he's so close to me, like I can't aim, and if I aimed, it would kill me. So I just no-scoped his ass, from 30 meters away.
Oh, that is
That's
clean,
sick.
bro.
I was
You felt like a god.
I did, bro. I cannot tell you how. Yeah, I was about to be like, I screamed so loud, porn videos would not even hit my stints of
Bro, they would
how
sign
loud
you
I
straight away
screamed.
if they heard you.
Yeah, bro. I was like, bro, I'm beating off to this every morning.
Bro,
That
this
is
is like an
Tyler
NFL draft
type
with
stuff.
porn screens.
Yeah, dude, that was literally one of the things I said. But we did win that game
my-
also. It was very fucking difficult. It was really fun. But the thing that sucks about that, all that is, okay, we won 9 out of the 10 games, right? We got gold 3 for our placement.
That's
Bruh.
tough, bro.
I was so, bro, I was expecting, low plat, high gold, something like that, but I got fucking gold 3. I was so angry.
That's tough.
Yeah,
But-
you won all of them.
Yeah, I
Almost.
won 9 out of the 10. Yeah, I literally lost our 3rd game, and that was it. But, I'll live with it. We're moving up. Definitely not bad at the game. I think we'll get somewhere with it, but,
Are you sure about that?
Nah, I just
Yeah.
think
Fucking
you're hot, bro.
hope so. I'll be pissed if I don't, man. I'm trying to at least hit, diamond.
I'm trying to at least hit,
No,
top 50 in the
Apex
world.
Legend.
Bro, nothing too hard. I'm just trying to
have
get
to put me in the game.
Predator, the best player in the whole game.
Look, Predator. Okay, look, Predator would be incredibly nice, but I know for a fact I'm not as good as a Predator. I know I'm a diamond because I've been diamond before, at least in Battle Royale. So I know I have the at least diamond, I guess skill gap level, I guess you could say. But I got a hold of a master and I beat a group of masters with Versa.
I have an experience today. It's not fun, because we're at school, we're all sad, we don't want to be there. And the one thing that made my day is this kid I sit next to in English class, okay? I've known him for a couple years, and I don't want to say his name, but how else can I put this?
Special.
No, there's a thing called bleep for a reason. You guys know right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so basically, my boy, he was snoozing on his book while we were reading a Shakespeare play called The Tempest, and he was just drawing penises on his book while he's half asleep. And this girl sitting in front of me, she goes, "Chase, what are you drawing?" She actually didn't know. You couldn't tell because he was covering it. And he just wide-eye answered her, "A penis." And then she laughed, and all of a sudden, the fact he just kept on talking about penises. It was really weird. And it's like, bro, I wonder how big the biggest penis is. I was like, I don't know, man. And then this girl got quit. She got freaking into the conversation real quick, and me and looked at her like, yo, what? We looked it up, and he went to images, and let's just say the images were not
Blurred.
cool.
Oh,
When I
were they
mean
blurred at
definition
all?
of a giraffe's neck or eel, I mean
Oh,
it.
did you guys find out how long the average penis is? Because honestly, I'm
The average is like,
Or not
Oh,
average, like the
5.2
biggest.
oh, the
Wow.
biggest ever recorded, naturally, is 13 something.
Jesus.
Which
Dude, imagine
is-
logging
Oh, no,
around
dude.
a 13-inch
I know a
Terrifying.
story.
shorts.
Apparently, the dude with the biggest cock, he was trying to get through airport security, and they thought he had a gun on him. They patted him down. And they thought he had a gun on him, bro.
And just grab his nuts, being like, "Sir, what is this?" So that's my balls.
But
Dude,
no.
I would fucking love to see
And
that.
then for some reason, he decides to click
Oh,
on
that's a trigger.
this little thing next to images called videos.
Oh hell yeah.
Let's just say that led
That's
us
one
to
does.
very interesting websites that we should not be on, And
Did you guys do it in your school emails?
no, he didn't even go to private browser on his phone, bro. He was full ballsing it.
What a fucking alpha male.
What an alpha, bro.
He's on that
And
Sigma
she
crap.
straight up,
He
the
really
girl
is.
sitting in front of us, like I said, she was really interested in the conversation, and she saw me and him laughing, and she's like, yo, what are you guys laughing about? And then we're like, trust me, you don't want to see. This woman gets up from her desk, crawls over the tables, show me. And we're like, what the fuck? So we give her the phone, not give her the phone, but we turn the phone around where she can see it. And me and when we showed her the phone, she literally, no expression, no nothing. She literally goes, is that not normal? When I fully mean these people's cocks were 2 feet long. I mean, extend your arm. I'm talking like that.
What the fuck?
Like most
I
of them
saw
were
them.
probably
They
like
were scary.
like CGI, Photoshop, stuff like that, most
Fucking
likely. But it's just the fact
Dragon
that there were
cock
so
over
many of
here.
them. Yeah,
Did it
dragon,
have, like,
bro.
fucking scales.
I was
or
joking about it
anything on
earlier,
Like,
but
goddamn.
like, bro, horse cock. I mean, like for real, times like 3. And she proceeds to go, "Is that not normal?" with a straight face. And me and the
Bruh.
dude, we look at each other. We're like, she has
No.
to be joking. There's no way. And she literally was like, "Whoa, I expected a lot more." I was like, "You expected what, like
Bitch.
4 feet, bro?" And she just did not answer me. It was very awkward. And then when we went to art class, Noah, the one in the podcast right here, Noah, say hi. He proceeds to pull out his phone because we both have art with him and just shows our entire art table. Just, God.
I love how, like, just in the middle, this is sort of off topic, but I love how literally, like, you just brought Noah and, like, being like, he's like the uncomfortable, like, son that you have to make talk at, like, a family reunion.
He's
You
like,
get
I
a
didn't
divorce,
wanna
you get a
say it,
divorce and you're
but-
trying to let him meet your new wife or something. So here's my little kid,
Yeah.
Noah.
Well, I mean,
Uh,
I would say this sort of, I guess, ties with it. I mean, it really doesn't. But one of the things I did have in line with this, because this is going to go with another story I wanted to tell you guys, because we've had this impacted for a couple days. I'm pretty sure I told one of you guys this, but do you guys have any, like, Karen stories or, like, Chad stories that you guys
Chad
have?
stories.
That, like,
Bro, Chad. Oh, bro,
Eli should.
the kid right there, absolute Chad, bro. No private browser. What are you talking about? Man has
well, I
all the
shouldn't
balls.
say Chad for doing that like that. I'm meaning like
Should
a
have.
male Karen moment.
Oh,
'Cause I feel
okay.
like Chad is a Karen male.
Okay.
You know,
like a
you
male
guys have any
Karen's like a
moments that you guys
Steven.
have to share? Because I definitely do.
Steven. Bro, disrespect everybody named Steven. Oh my.
I don't think I have any.
Like
personally.
Patrick.
Okay, well, while you guys think about it, if you guys have any, so as we all know, I work at a beautiful restaurant called fucking McDonald's. That takes
Hey,
years off
bye,
you
bye,
guys.
bye.
That's fast food.
So I don't know if I told you guys this or not, but so I'm on window. This was recent, by the way. This is like last fucking week. I think on Thursday, or no, it was on Saturday. So I'm on window, and one of the girls that I know come in, and she's put on headset, and like if you're out on window, like the people with the headsets are right next to the people at the window.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the girl
Those
in
are
the
the people
headset.
that give you the food, or no, you order food.
Window is the person that gives you the food,
Okay.
and headset is the person that takes your order. So she's taking these 2 old women's orders, and they wanted a tea with lemon and half cut, which means it's like half sweet, half unsweet, and a unsweet tea. But the girl that was taking the order heard one of the teas as a sweet tea, not an unsweet tea. And so randomly, just they are like this old woman is bitching to her about all over like the thing, but I guess she forgot to change it to like a unsweet tea and not a sweet tea. So when she comes up to the window, I have like a sweet tea in my hand, and she goes, "Is that unsweet?" I was like, "No, man, this is sweet. I have it marked as sweet." And she goes, "Oh my fucking god, can McDonald's hire somebody that can actually do their goddamn jobs?" And I was like, "Excuse me?" And she goes, "You fucking heard me." And I was like, "Ma'am, I don't have to serve you shit." And I'm like actually cussing at this woman. And she was like, "Well, you fucking better, or I'll take your ass to court." And I'm like, "Bitch." Like, she actually said she would take me to court.
Over
I was
sweet
like,
tea, my friend.
Over a fucking sweet tea. I was like, "Ma'am, this is a fucking McDonald's."
Like, sweet tea costs like $3. Like,
Yeah, and then so like we're like incredibly busy because it's a Saturday, you know, like everybody wants food, you know, Saturday's the night that everybody's out on the town. And so I'm like, "Ma'am, can you just pull forward? I'll make you an unsweet tea." And she goes, "No, I will not fucking move." I was like, "Bitch." Like, I'm thinking
Bro,
like
do
this
you want
woman,
your sweet tea or
dude,
not?
this woman must have an extra chromosome. And I have a manager behind me being like, "Ma'am, you can gladly piss off." And she's cussing at her too. She's like, "Ma'am, you can gladly piss off. We don't have to serve you shit." And eventually you were like, "You know what? Just take your goddamn fucking sweet tea." And like around sweet tea, and we gave her this sweet tea, and she fucking drove off. And and we're all angry, you know. But the thing that makes it so much fucking better is that 2 cars later, there's a dude, like this like middle-aged man, I guess like a little on the older, like no older than like 50, 55. comes through in this big fucking red semi truck, and he goes, "I know why I don't carry a gun no more." And I was like, "Why is that, sir?" He goes, "Because I would have shot that bitch." And I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "God damn!" And I was like, "Sir, that would definitely not be good." He goes, "I wouldn't give a shit. I would have fucking shot her." And I was like, "Well, man, that's not good, man. You'd be in prison." He goes, "Yeah, so I'm gonna sit here sad and lonely without my shotgun." And I was like, "You do that, man."
Me too, buddy.
I was so mind blown, fucking confused, but that made my day so fucking much better. Like, I loved that day after that. But yeah, so I guess that's one of the Karen moments I had. Some woman threatened to take a minor to court because I'm not of age. So
because of sweet tea.
over
sweet
on sweet tea.
Yeah, matter of fact, of course it's a person
look
that
up how
orders
much it
an
costs.
unsweet tea that gets mad like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's just
Who
sad.
orders unsweet tea? I mean, green tea's reasonable.
Okay,
And to be
okay.
honest, there's
Sweet
almost
tea,
no difference
of course,
between our
is
two teas. to be
Guys,
honest.
look.
That's stupid.
A large
and I know
sweet tea is this is what it says, $1.39.
That's sad.
No, it's $1.10 technically. It's literally just $1 technically. From where at least like our McDonald's does $1.10, and the $1.10, like the 10 cents, literally just comes from tax. So, but yeah, like every large drink we have is just $1. But and then I have another Karen moment that happened the day literally after that, so Sunday, like yesterday. So I worked Sunday as well. I worked an 8-hour shift. Not really used to 8-hour shifts because you know I'm lazy and I may be skinny, but dear God, am I not fucking like fit at all? Like, so like either my like body will just start like fucking shutting down, or like I don't know.
Bro, my legs.
Know that I'm not healthy at all. Okay,
Yeah.
so alright, so there's a random woman, okay, that literally only got 2 Happy Meals, and she wanted ranch and ketchup, and she wanted extra. And we're allowed to give extra to, you know, an extent, you know? And this woman said she wants extra. And I was like, okay, ma'am, I can give you a little bit more. So I put 2 ranch packets in both of the Happy Meals and 3 ketchup packets in each of the Happy Meals. She goes, is there extra in there? And I was like, yes, ma'am, yes, there is. She opens it and goes, I'm going to need like 10 to 15 more of each. And I was like, it fucking what? I was like, ma'am, you have a fucking 4-piece. Well, like, how much do you need? What, are you just like going to lick it? And I was like... Yeah, and I was like, ma'am, I'm going to have to charge you for, like, extra. And she goes, since when do you guys charge for extra? And I was like, we don't charge for extra. We charge for literally, like,
Excessive.
an amount that you could go to literally the store next to the, like back, like,
Man,
the
we
fucking
don't charge
block.
for
And it's
extra.
called
We
McDonald's.
charge for too much.
Exactly. You could go down to McDonald's and get a whole fucking, like, McDonald's, like,
What?
or not a McDonald's,
You
like a
mean
milk
Walmart?
jug full. At Walmart, yeah.
At
And-
McDonald's.
Not at McDonald's, bro. I get
McDonald's be
my
selling
ranch
jugs of
confused
ranch?
heavily. Yeah, just like huge jugs of ranch. And I was like, ma'am, I'm going to have to charge you for that. And she was just like, all right, whatever, how much is it? And I was like, 25. And she goes, 25 extra cents? And I was like, yes, ma'am. She goes, let me talk to your manager. And so the thing is, though, is that none of our managers were on duty at the moment. So I just like
Isn't
grabbed
that
the
illegal?
woman.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't think it's illegal. But I grabbed the woman that is pretty much technically a manager. She's like the step under the manager. Like she's been working there for like
Supervisor?
7 fucking plus years and shit. And she has like 2 kids and everything. So she's like pretty much the most mature there. And she goes, yes, ma'am, what do you need? And she goes, that boy up there is trying to fucking charge me 25 extra cents for both my extra ranch and ketchup. And I was like, well, she's like, well, how much do you need? And she goes, I need about 10 to 15 extra. And she's like, God damn, woman. Like, yeah, I'm going to have to charge you for that shit. And she was just like,
free.
yeah, I was like, she was like, yeah, we even lose money just like giving out extras in general. Like we're not even really supposed to do that, but like everybody's just like, it's fine. It's like 10 extra cents. It's fine. It's whatever. But so this woman is just going off on this like woman that like I pretty much put in that position because I was like, I need help. I don't know what this woman wants. And she just continues to yell at this woman for like another fucking 5 fucking minutes about how ranch and ketchup are needed in this woman's life. And we eventually were just so sick of it. we just handed it to
ketchup
her.
is. I agree on ketchup.
Ketchup
is
is disgusting, bro.
Ketchup is heat.
Memphis,
I
you
don't
don't
know.
need like 30 fucking packets for
Oh,
a
yeah,
4-piece.
I know,
You
I
don't
know.
need that, bro.
No lie. When it
I don't
comes to
even need that for a burger.
Zaxby's, if they don't give me extra Zax sauce, I'm gonna throw hands.
I do actually. I do ask for extra Zach sauce every time.
Zach
But I mean,
sauce is
honestly,
so good.
I feel like it'd be worth it to fucking pay like 25 extra cents for that shit. Zach sauce
Bro,
is so
I would
goddamn
drink
good.
Zach sauce. Oh my
I would
lord,
too,
it is
bro.
the
It's
best
really good.
restaurant sauce of all time.
Dude, whenever I
Don't
go to
change my
Zaxby's and I'm
mind.
eating like ranch with the wings, dude, half the time I just end up eating the damn ranch. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, they do have some
Yeah.
really good fire ass ranch too, but I wouldn't fucking drink that shit though. I don't
Like,
know where
I'm
you got
sticking
that.
my tongue in that shit. Like,
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you did not need to
No.
make that noise, bro.
I mean, no,
But,
you can make it more.
But yeah, so those are my two like recent Karen experiences that I wanted to share with you guys. So
Oh,
Yeah.
I do have my own like fast food type. It's not necessarily a story. It's just more of a thought. So I heard an order where they said, "I want a cheeseburger plain with cheese." And then I started arguing so hard, saying, "Why do you have to say cheeseburger plain with cheese? It's a cheeseburger, it already has cheese." And my parents are like, "No, honey, people are stupid. People are
people are
stupid."
stupid. No, one day I went to McDonald's, like the same McDonald's you work at, Jubber. And I asked for a plain McGriddle, right? Like the McGriddles, like the pancakes. Oh my gosh, whenever I say my P's, my mic explodes. You hear that?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so whenever like, what am I trying to say? Oh yeah. So I was getting my McGriddle, and we asked for a McGriddle plain, like McGriddle plain, right? They gave me two pancakes with ketchup on it. It was disgusting.
No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The people I work with are so fucking brain dead.
Yeah, you are
Like-
too, buddy.
Why do you think I work at McDonald's, bro? I fit
Yeah.
right in.
Bro, it's...
Literally, everybody I work with is either like single mothers, or like high and drunk people all the time. That is literally what I work with. Honestly, that does not surprise me at all. Somebody just gave you two.
Two pancakes with ketchup?
That does not surprise me. I'm not gonna lie. I think I did that when I first did headset and I did breakfast. I'm not gonna lie. Because like I can do like headset no problem when it comes to like lunch because I know where everything is like on like the tablet thingy. But when it comes to breakfast, I have no fucking clue where anything is. And I literally had this kid, like this quiet kid that just doesn't like to talk, and like he was told to train me on it, and he didn't train me at all. So like I held up the line on like a Monday, like we were wrapped on a Monday, which is not good at all, by the
They let
way.
the newbie do the line on Monday, bro.
Yeah, no, that's normally the time that you like learn how to like do everything is like on Mondays or Tuesdays or something like that. Around that time, you like do that because like our main busy days are Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Those are our biggest like things. Fridays are sometimes.
Why is
better
it such
for
a
us.
stereotype that people think when they order McDonald's before, like, their burger patty, they just throw it on the floor and step on it and spit on it and just
That
piss
does
on
not
it?
happen. I can promise you that doesn't happen. The only thing we'll do if you're a big bitch is honestly, I don't know.
Give you the shittiest patty.
No, honestly, yeah, probably. Because, like, literally what we do is we kind of, like, toast our buns before, like, they come out. If that makes
Over-toast
sense.
them.
So, like,
Make it
literally,
charred.
there is no way to over-toast them because it's literally a machine that you put in one way and, like, 10 seconds later it just spits it out the other way. So you can't exactly do that. But I have had a time where literally somebody just completely fucks and, like, just makes it so messy to, like, open. So, like, He'll put all the shit on it, but like what he'll do is like he'll put like the ketchup mustard and then put like the patty like off to like the left a bit, so like half the patty's hanging
Bro,
out.
I
and the
always
cheese
get
is all
getting
over
my
it,
sandwiches
right?
like that.
Like, so I would say that's probably about the worst thing that we'll do to somebody.
Bro, my
Is that we'll
sandwiches
literally
always be
just,
like
like-
that.
But you know how like Big
they're
Macs
not
come
always
in
that
like a box?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the fillet of fishes come in the same box. Now I was getting me a fillet of fish, right? When I posted it on the table, it literally looked like someone took the box and just threw it like across a whole baseball field.
Bro,
and they
what?
just gave it to me, bro. And I opened it, like the box is ripped, like it's literally ripped. And so
Yeah.
I struggle opening. Whenever I open it, it looks like someone played frisbee with it too. Like it was nasty, bro.
And I went there to your McDonald's hoping that you'd be there. I don't think you were there. Or if you were, you weren't at window.
Yeah.
And I ordered a Big Mac. And when I say, like, the box... You know how the boxes are usually, like, greasy and stuff?
Yeah,
Like that's normal. That's completely
that's
normal.
That's just because of the burger inside of it.
My box was extra greasy. I mean, it looks like somebody put it under the sink. Like it is wet. it is wet.
Look, I'm not gonna lie.
I was like, bro, what is this? I opened it up. Half my burger patty is soggy and wet. That was the worst quarter pounder I've ever eaten in my life.
Look, I'm gonna be completely honest. Unless like I'm on like fries where I normally am, do not eat at my fucking McDonald's. I'm being completely serious. Like I know how to make some good ass fries. Okay, I am the best fry fucking maker there. Okay, you guys may judge me for me fucking making fries and shit,
push them down.
But dude,
I've never done that, so I don't know.
But I am the best fry fucking maker. Like However, I did burn myself heavily on fries. I burned myself heavily on them. But anyways, if you want to work at my McDonald's, just know that either depressed, quiet people work there. Well, actually, I take that back. Go eat McDonald's early in the fucking morning. Other than that, because that's where like all the adults go into work, and then like the teenagers come in at like 12. Don't work there. Like don't work. Well, yeah.
Don't work there.
Just don't work at McDonald's in general, bro.
Well, I mean, I would rather you guys work at McDonald's with me because I have to deal with the crazy fucking drunk people and high people.
Actually, let me take that back. That sounds like I'm dissing on McDonald's. Don't work at the McDonald's where we live, bro. It does not sound great at all.
Literally, okay, so we live in like a small town too. Like majority of like small town restaurants are supposed to be good, but like a big name like McDonald's or like Burger King, our Burger King fucking sucks.
Bro, our Burger King's nasty. Oh my lord.
Our Burger King is horrible. Literally, the only restaurant that I could, like, the couple restaurants that I am, like, actually, like, solid, or, like, fast food restaurants that I'm, like, yeah, I could eat there, like, every day, is fucking Subway and Chick-fil-A.
Zaxby's, bro.
And Zaxby's.
Zaxby's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Zaxby's. Other than those three, honestly, like, every other one, I'm like, yeah, I guess I'll eat there. And literally, I think, honestly, like, it's normally a joke that everybody's made this joke that I'm gonna die fucking early, but I eat McDonald's every goddamn day almost, so I've at least taken, like, 15 years off of my
Have you guys seen the dude that's eating, like, a Big Mac every day for, like, 30 years?
And they fill up, like, a truck full of the freaking boxes.
If you guys, dude, we have like a normal guy like that just gets fucking sweet teas. He gets like.
Oh yeah, he just piles them in his car.
Yeah, he just ran literally like, it's almost at head level at this point. I'm not gonna lie. Like he never cleans his truck.
I asked for a McDouble one day, and like, cause like Eli was like, "Yo, bro, you gotta try this McDouble, bro. This McDouble slaps."
I
so
eat
like,
McDoubles every day.
Pick me up a McDouble. I want to see what it's like. So I get the McDouble, and I'm expecting, cause it has double in the name, for it to have like two
Double
patties or like
Yeah,
two
it does.
buns, something like that.
That's two patties.
I whip it out. It's just two pieces of bread from what it looks like. I'm sitting there like, what did I just get? I open up, the patty is paper thin. There's literally no patty.
They're smaller. They are smaller, but like there is two patties, if that makes sense. So there are two patties in it.
So they
but,
literally
like,
cut a patty in
they're
half
slightly
and
small.
just call it
No. They're smaller than like the average patty, but if you put both of them together, it's bigger than a normal patty. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
McDonald's saving hella money right there.
Pretty much, yeah.
My mom just told me apparently one time, my dad would go order like a cheeseburger from Wendy's.
Where?
He's our town. He is hungry, bro. So he orders a cheeseburger. He's about to dig in. He opens it, bro. No patty. Just two buns and a cheese.
Did you
How do you
actually be
mess up
surprised
that
on how
bad?
many people ask for like a cheeseburger without the goddamn buns? Like people literally just ask for the fucking patty.
Dude,
It's
that's what my
very
mom
weird.
does. She eats a burger with like the top bun off.
No, like people will literally get nothing but the patty, like nothing else.
Do they
but
get like
patty.
condiments on it?
No, just the patty.
Okay, that's
Bro, Justin,
good.
you need to stop selling those guys. They're like satanic rituals for that stuff, bro.
Well,
I
no,
know, bro.
Sometimes if you're
ketchup
going on like a
pants.
low carb diet, you don't want the bread.
I feel like if you did worship Satan, you could probably send like him a Big Mac and it would actually fucking.
Guys, I gotta give you a present. I gotta give you guys a present. Ready?
You're gonna. Not
Oh
yet.
my
Ugh,
god.
that one was grody.
Oh, that one hurt. Oh,
Ew, you
Ugh,
finished that one
is your
now,
butthole
bro.
bleeding again?
oh, they don't know about that problem, bro.
Oh, he
Basically,
shits
bro.
blood every day.
Yeah, I don't know. I think some big scary brolic man comes in my room at night, punches me where I knock out, and just my butt, bro. Like
You can't say that.
it's awful.
It's not good, bro. But I'm very glad this just became McDonald's podcast.
McDonald's.
I'm very glad
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what this became.
It ain't the Slackers, bro. It's the Slackers at McDonald's podcast. Holy.
McDonald's.
Oh
I'm
my
loving it.
God, you know, I just
Bro, my
thought
hairline
about it.
looks like McDonald's.
People
Hold
that
on.
can't like
does.
read at school, and I mean
Oh my
people
God.
like you, Justin.
I mean, okay, it's understandable.
Library.
Read.
It's understandable if you're like
No.
learning English, but the people who are born in
Yeah.
America, fluent in English,
Hey.
and they're just sitting there.
Okay, look, I actually
Bro.
have an excuse for
You're
my
better than most
fucking
people still,
stupidism.
Justin. It's,
Bro,
and that's
literally,
that.
have you guys ever picked on the kid that can't
Not
read
that
and like the
you're bad,
popcorn
but I mean,
reading
you're
stuff?
bad. You can't say my answer.
Yeah, I was that kid that got picked on.
Bro, popcorn reading, we used to bully the kids that couldn't read, so like we like, okay, say we're reading a book for class that'll take us a month to read, we would make sure it would take us about a month and a half to 2 months to read, because we would pick on the kids that cannot
can't
read at all.
I was that person that everybody just like silently laughed, and it just made me more mad, so I'd fuck up even more on reading.
Are you
Just,
talking like talks level or like?
Toss
Talk
can't
wasn't
read?
born here.
Yeah,
oh
that-
my god!
Oh my
That's
God!
that's a genuine question. Can Talks not read?
Oh, okay. I thought that was a racism joke.
The dude talks literally pretty much learned English through Xbox.
That's facts.
Facts.
But no, literally, like the kid that I know for a fact can't read. No one knows who I'm talking about. He's in our English class. No names will be said, but the man literally looks like he has like 7 chromosomes. Like
Wait, is it the ugly guy, bro?
he looks like he's drooling all the time. His
No,
eyes are
no, is it
cross-eyed,
the ugly
like-
kid?
Yes.
Wait, no, he's the ugly kid, right?
I wouldn't say he's an ugly kid, but the faces
Does he have long
makes,
hair? Does he have long hair?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's the ugly kid.
I wouldn't say he's an ugly kid. I wouldn't call him an ugly kid, but
Yeah.
he's definitely like he makes
He's
the
definitely
most
not
like
the prettiest.
he makes the weirdest fucking faces when he's just
Dude,
ripping off his
seriously.
face.
Yeah, like dude, he looks like
If
he's
he had
always
like a normal
concentrated.
like straight face, then he would be fine. I feel like, but the man literally always is drooling mainly. The man always is half cross-eyed like half the time of his
He always
life.
looks so
Like,
confused but concentrated. It's
yeah,
weird.
he looks confused, and he looks like he's what's going to contemplate what he's going to do to his mother when he gets home. Like that's
Whoa!
Yo.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I'll let you guys be set together the way you want, but it's heavily I don't know weird for me, but I feel like he is like my reading level. My reading level
is at like a 2nd grade level.
Indeed.
Hey, it hit a 5th grade level.
Dude, I remember I used to get so
better
jealous.
than a lot of people though. So.
I used to get so jealous in elementary school, like of the kids that used to read the Harry Potter books all the way in elementary school. Like I used to get like prizes and field days just because I read freaking, let's say a 6th grade book and I was like 2nd grade. Now these kids were reading Harry Potter in like the 2nd grade and I got so mad. I used to think I was the
Harry
best
Potter
and smartest
in
kid.
the 4th grade. You freaking
Bro,
bench.
4th grade, I used to diss on everybody. Anybody that, like, our buddy Jake, okay, look, so our elementary school did, like, a system, like, every 9 weeks. And there's 4 9 weeks out of the year. But out of the school year.
Real quick about, like, the reading thing. Did your guys' elementary school make you guys read books? Like, did they make you guys read books?
Yes, they did. I think they did for 1 year.
Elementary school wasn't the
But
same.
basically, our buddy Jake, okay, before I get to that, basically they used to put us in the gym, like, all of us, the entire school, and, or I think it was the entire grade, I don't remember, one of the two. But they would sit us down and they would give us awards, like the best, like, gym, like the kid in gym, the kid that was the most athletic, stuff like that. And I remember they used to give, like, A B awards, all A's, like, all A awards, blah, blah, blah. Our buddy Jake, I used to think he was, like, the most stupid kid I've ever met in my life. Because out of our entire grade or the entire school, I don't remember, he was the only kid to receive the all B award.
It made it sound like he was the only dude who ever got a fucking B.
No, for real though. Like I remember as soon as I heard it, because he was in my 4th grade class. This was 4th grade, and literally I got like the AB award. Like all the other kids got all A's and B's. Literally, I remember the principal or the gym teacher, I forgot who it was. They literally said, but like freaking the last kid, our buddy Jake, they literally said, okay, so this is the only student that got all B award, and his name is Jake. Everybody clap for Jake. And I thought something was wrong with Jake. It's so embarrassing and I feel really bad, but like I used to clown on him so much.
The tables have turned. Look at you now.
Yeah, I'm failing like everything. But you know what? That's besides the point.
I mean, I am
By the way, for anybody
the
not from
makeup
the U.S. who is watching this, grade 4 is what you'd be in whenever you're around 9 years old, and it's year 5 in like the UK.
But how do you know that?
I don't know.
Because like
I'm
it
just
started
common
a
knowledge,
lot
bro.
earlier in other.
But you would know that because you're bad at math.
But
Shut
yeah. For me, whenever I joined like y'all's friend group, the person I thought was by far the fucking stupidest was Jake. Like I didn't even fully meet him personally until like another year later. Because I only like played with you guys through PlayStation when it came to Jake, but like everybody else I knew. I don't know why, but I thought like the only picture I ever knew of Jake is when he's like this chubby Asian kid. That is the only picture you guys ever showed to me about Jake when I first met you guys. So I didn't know he was this like ripped, hot, like sexy movie star Asian man. You know, I didn't know that. So I thought he was just this fat kid that
used to fart all the time.
Yeah, that you guys said was literally brain dead every day almost. So I was just like, okay,
It's very bad
I guess he's
indigestion
stupid, I
problems.
guess.
Bro,
But,
Jake's. I don't know what's up with Jake's body, but it does not work correctly. Like,
It
man,
doesn't.
farts.
I mean, neither
That
is yours.
sounds
You
weird.
shit blood every
Hey.
fucking day.
Hey, I
And
think
you have
my butthole-
nosebleeds every
I think
other
my
day.
butthole is ripped. Okay.
That's not normal, bro.
What do you mean it's not normal? Is that not
Disgusting.
happened to you guys?
No,
Seriously?
I'm being completely serious. I don't think I've ever
seriously?
shat
Your guys'
blood.
balls don't bleed.
No, I've done it before, but it's not like consistent.
I don't think my butthole has ever bled. I think my butthole is like the perfect size where any shit, it just hurts.
Justin next week's just getting pegged.
Yeah.
about that.
I got a sketch. I'm sick of World War II games. Because I grew up on a shit ton of World War II games, and I feel like...
Isn't Wolfenstein
We're-
in World War II?
Yeah.
In Wolfenstein? That's World War
Wolfenstein's
II.
like with Hitler and
Wolfenstein
stuff, so
is,
yeah.
Wolfenstein is set in World War II if it won. Can I say?
Honestly, I don't know.
I don't think.
As long
you
as
can.
it's like
If the Germans
historical.
won. If the Germans won in World War II. I'm just gonna be safe about
It's a
that.
Axis
West
power.
test. I'm kidding.
Yeah, so pretty much picture like if like the war technically quote unquote ended and the
I don't know. I never got into
other
it.
allies won.
Axis powers one.
Yeah, the Axis powers won.
That's a really
And-
good explanation. Now,
Yeah,
You did a lot better.
literally. And so in Wolfenstein, I really enjoyed Wolfenstein, but definitely do not watch it with your dad. I have a very funny story for that game because of where it's so old. I was a lot younger, and my dad didn't know there was sex scenes in it, and there are sex scenes in them. And there's a point in time where I'm sitting on my couch with my dad and we're playing this
Titties.
game, and there's a train scene in Wolfenstein, and you bring coffee to this girl that you pretty much just saved, pretty much, and she's like, "Is that coffee for me?" And he's like, "Yes." And she was like, "You know there's just one bed, right?" And he goes, "Yes." And it just cuts to just instant. Like, and my dad literally just goes, "Oh fuck," and just throws me over the fucking couch. Literally, like, throws me behind the couch. And I was like, "Dad, what's happening?" He goes, "Nothing, son. It's all good." Like,
Train's getting a bit bumpy, son.
yeah, that's what he pretty much told me. And then
That's
a couple years
nuts.
later, literally like whenever me and my dad started arguing a bit more and I moved in pretty much with my mom, I was like, you know what, I want to play this game again. And I never knew, like, 4 years later that it was a sex scene. So I played the game and I'm like, oh, okay, this is just the point where, like, the train gets really rocky. And it's just cheeks clapping, pretty much. And I'm just like, oh, okay.
That's cool.
No, that's cool.
Yeah. There is another scene in there, but, you know, I don't want to talk about that. But yeah, so Wolfenstein, in my opinion, was a very good solo game. If you're into solo games, I do recommend.
There are so many weird people on games. Like, this guy's name is literally, there are many kids in my basement.
Dude, VR chat, man. People have been like fully like.
VR chat.
pointed
It's
at
like,
it.
bro,
Clips, and it's
people
scary.
spend more time in VR chat than they
Then they do
in
real
life.
reality.
I used to watch VR chat. I don't know if you guys know.
Oh no,
there's,
some of
like,
it's
a woman
funny,
that
but
used
some
to
of it's
be-
weird.
I used to watch a girl named Hey MB.
I just watch
you guys-
I'm Lucid play it.
I don't know if you guys know who that is, but.
She's the local internet baddie, bro.
Justin's like, maybe.
Bro, the
no,
local
she
internet
played with
baddie
Swagger.
Sniper was
She played with
unbelievable.
Swagger Souls. I'm pretty sure you guys know who Swagger Souls
Swagger,
is.
my boy.
She used to play with Swagger Souls, and I was like, oh, she's kind of cool. But she makes VR content. I
She's
used to
cool.
watch her for VR content. I didn't watch her because she was said baddie, but
I
I,
didn't
will
watch
not
her
lie.
because she had her titties out.
She pretty much does. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I haven't watched her in many, 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 many years.
we're like on a floating rock right now.
That's crazy, man.
Guys,
That's
we're,
crazy.
on a floating rock. What's the point of?
Guys, you're on a
floating?
floating rock, bro. Just go ask out that girl, man. Just
No, she doesn't love you.
go rob that old lady, bro.
She doesn't love you, no.
Nothing matters, bro.
You make me mad, bro.
The only thing that matters is the floating rock that's gonna end in like 5.5 billion years.
Wait, what?
How long do you guys think the world has actually been around? Like,
I would
Bro,
say
2,021 years, bro.
I would say a couple
I know for a
thousand
fact
years.
we're gonna have disagreements on this for a fact.
I
from,
would
like,
nothing
what I
more
think it
than
is.
10,000 years, in my opinion.
Okay, me and Eli are pretty much on the same page then. Okay, how long do you guys think the world's been around? No,
I haven't been that long. I don't fucking know.
Because like,
I
if
think
the
the
world
world
was
has been around no more than like 6,000, 7,000.
Because if we've been here for millions of years, our technology, like, what's the word? Like achievements. Like, why are we only here?
Evolution.
Should we be so much further?
Yeah.
Dude, if we actually get people who care about this shit and actually listen to this fucking bullshit, dude, our comment section.
Well, because the universe is around 13 billion years old. If we're just like
How do
going
we
off of
know
like,
that?
how do we know that?
Don't think that.
You know that? You can look it up. I used to know all about this stuff.
Well,
So I used to be
like,
incredibly
I
interested.
believe that literally nothing has
very
been
simple.
older than literally like 7,000 years, in my opinion. Literally almost nothing has been older than
It's just, it depends on, it really goes into religion, to be
yeah,
honest.
because I was about to be like, because we're literally like in my quote unquote religion, which is Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. If you like literally like go from the details of what the Bible says and you pretty much like add up all the years, I'm pretty sure, because I learned this in my beautiful church once. It's like, but this was a couple years ago. It added up to like 6,700 and like I think like 20 something years, if I'm right. But I know it was somewhere in the 6,000s. I definitely know that number. And so
It's
I
just really
personally do
confusing.
that. It's like,
Did you
it
guys
is
hear about
definitely
Albert
confusing.
Einstein's time traveling theory?
Mm-mm.
Alright, so I got this idea from a TikTok, so don't take this serious if this is completely cap at all. But I found this so interesting,
Classic
I actually want to
Eli.
look it up.
Yeah.
Basically, there was this guy, and he was in space for, I think it said like 803 days, or 800 something 3 days. And from, I think it was Einstein's calculations, and like just his theory about time travel, that if you're in space that long, like space is so weird. Like it's just, I'm not even
Oh,
gonna get
yeah.
into that.
It's
Space
really
is
fascinating. I
definitely-
want to
I
learn
don't
more
even
about
know.
it.
I don't even know where to begin to
Mystery.
talk
Fast
about it.
talks
But
the
basically,
future.
he was in space for so long that apparently he traveled like 0.02 seconds in time.
Oh yeah,
I could
I've heard about
definitely.
that, yeah.
I
It's
would definitely
possible.
say it'd probably be possible because literally, like space is such a mystery to us. Like
It's just like, think about it. If you look up into the sky right now, no matter if it's day or night,
Sky's
you
so
are
pretty.
looking through billions.
Oh yeah, no. Whenever
of
I'm looking
miles,
outside at
years.
nighttime, I'm
Just,
just
like,
sitting there
years of-
thinking, like,
Of course,
Just
our
nothing
eyes
pretty
can't
much.
see anything that far, but like, you just go
you're,
on for
you're looking
infinite
at something
miles.
that just goes, that goes on pretty much forever.
I mean,
yeah.
it is technically infinite.
Yeah,
It's just light years upon light years upon light years you're looking
Yeah.
at of just things that haven't reached us yet. You're looking at
There's-
stuff that is millions of years old.
No, think about this. If we didn't die, like
Tens
going
of
out to
billions of
space, or like if we
galaxies.
were to jump off the planet right now, if that was even possible, and like didn't die to suffocation, like we're invincible, okay? How far do you guys? This goes back to the infinite thing though, but like think about it this way: if there was an ending, how far do you guys think it would take you to reach the bottom, like the
Too long.
bottom, if that makes sense?
You wouldn't be able to technically.
Well, just
Yeah.
hypothetically,
Yeah,
if there was
yeah.
no infinite space, how long do you guys think
honestly,
it would
that
take?
is a really good question. I
know
don't
how
think
to
a
answer that.
person's actually like lifespan would be able to be able
Yeah,
to do that.
no,
I feel like
yeah.
somebody's family tree would have to finish that goal.
I would say
Are
more
you
than
talking
that, bro.
about to reach like the bottom of the earth or the universe?
No, like
no,
you
no,
jump
the
off the
universe.
earth, and like let's
Like,
just say there
not
was
even
a
the universe,
bottom
just
of
whole
the
ass space,
universe.
just
Oh, no, okay, no.
hypothetically.
Here's what I've wondered: how was the universe set? Like, is there an up or a down, or is it just you can go anywhere?
It's just space.
Because like, how do we know that the Earth isn't upside
Well,
down? How do we know that the Earth
somewhat
isn't,
does
like,
go
it's
upside down?
weird.
That's
Yeah,
like,
when it
no,
spins,
sort
like,
of does because
think about
we're
it.
at first off we're tilted at an axis, so we're sort of upside down. But I would say we do have an upside down thing because first off, all the planets are in line. I wouldn't say in an exact straight row, but they all orbit something.
Oh,
and
yeah,
they
a straight
all
row
are
is, like,
something
it-
like that.
it
So it's
takes
all in a
years
straight
and
row,
years.
but we do, I think, go upside down sometimes because that determines, whether our fucking seasons are thing as we like rotate around the sun. So I don't know. That is definitely a good question. That is
Space is
definitely a
just
question
freaky,
that
bro.
we are too fucking stupid to answer.
I asked that in my 8th
Honestly,
grade
if I
science
was a
class.
scientist and like went into like space and actually learned about these things, I would question every religion ever.
Yeah, I feel like most people would. I feel
Like
like that's why
that's
there's
why
more-
I don't want to ever learn anything too heavily about that because I'm gonna be thinking about too many things.
Yeah, I feel like
That it's just
Oh
gonna
yeah,
screw
like
me up.
that's where the phrase comes from. Ignorance is bliss.
No,
The more you
yeah,
know,
bro.
the less you know. Because the more
Yeah.
you know, the less you realize you actually know.
Yeah, because you sit there and you ponder, and like the more knowledge you make, the more questions you also make. And
Yeah,
it's just,
Questions
it's
are not
really
healthy
cool.
for the brain sometimes.
That's why we have
Yeah.
science class, guy.
Dude, science class I learned nothing, bro.
Okay,
Dude,
no,
I feel like
okay,
that's the
science
first
class.
cuss
Whenever we
word-
learn
I
about
just said the first
space.
cuss word
Okay,
we've
space
done
is
in a long
interesting.
time.
Okay,
Until you
I don't know
realize
about
being
you
an
guys,
astrophysicist is
but
99%
I
math.
used to be obsessed with dinosaurs, bro, and learning about the dinosaurs is
Same.
so fun. Oh my lord.
because you played Ark.
Yeah, no, literally, I played Ark,
No,
dude.
I never played. I didn't even hear about Ark until you guys introduced it to me.
Bro,
like
If you guys
a year
had one
ago.
wish, what would it be?
One wish. Okay, this has got to be the last question. We got 7 minutes, by the way.
I would say
Um,
to find true happiness and always be happy.
Yeah, that's actually a good one.
No unlimited money, no nothing, just always be at a state of positive.
Yeah, I could probably agree to that. You know, people actually.
Because, bro,
care about me,
sadness sucks. It is
at least.
literally, it's like, I don't know how to describe it without sounding, like, weird. Like, it's I don't
Sadness
know, okay.
is what holds you back. From
I don't want to
all
say
your
this sounds
goals.
weird because
Sadness
it's
is-
not, but like most people are gonna be like, oh, that's weird. No, like it's a drug. That's what it is. It's just like,
I know what you mean
I
by
feel like
that.
it is. I think it is easy to get addicted
like what
to
hormone do you
depression, I
release
feel
when you're
like.
sad? What is it?
No,
Does anybody
fucking
know?
about.
And can be addicting in a way because if you're depressed for so long, you eventually
That just
don't
becomes
know
normal,
what's-
and that's
you
how.
don't, yeah,
That's
it's normal,
how.
and you
That's
don't know
when
what
someone
life
tells
is
you to
like
act
without
normal.
it.
That's how you're gonna act. Your body's gonna
Yeah.
react to being sad all the time.
Okay, because I used to always just act like that. Just from the second I woke up, it just became a daily routine to just feel like that.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna tell you a big part that damn, bruh. Okay, something that plays a big part in music.
Oh, music.
If it's the song makes you feel good, you're gonna feel good. If a song makes you feel bad, you're gonna feel bad. No matter what mood I'm in. Of course, whenever I'm sad, it's harder to bring me out of being happy or out of being sad. But if dude, hold up. Okay. But if I'm happy, one sad song instantly just kills a mood. But whenever I'm sad,
For me,
it take me a few
Sad
happy songs.
Make me feel happier.
No lie, I took off most of my sad songs.
Sad
Yeah,
songs
it's just
for me,
bad. Like,
sad
of course,
songs for
you're allowed
me
to be sad every
actually
now and
do
then.
the opposite for me because, like, again, if I'm sad and I'm listening to a sad song, I know I'm not as low as the people that made that song is. You know, like, say I'm listening literally to one of the most depressed people that used to be alive. You know, X, for example. You know, like, majority of his shit is a mood killer for most people because, you know, majority of his shit is literally like,
I literally don't listen to X
I
anymore.
want to
Just
die.
for, like the fact
All
that
I want
don't
to do
like
is
that.
pop drugs. All I want to do is fucking die, but I'm too much of a fucking pussy, you know? That's literally like what that is. And every time I listen to one of a song like that, it just makes me feel somewhat better because I'm not as low as that person was, you know what I mean? So
I can see that.
that's why I like, I guess, sad music. And also, like, most sad music is like lo-fi and like slow and shit, and I really like
I
that
hate-
music.
I love.
I don't
I
like
like
lo-fi slow.
mid beat. Just I can't listen to sad music anymore. It's just it's
I
awful.
listen to it, but it's not like
Like,
it's
I'll
not
be
like
in
I'm sitting
such a
there
good
just
mood. It's like for
I'm
me,
not-
it's a mood killer. I'll hear one sad song coming, I'm like, bro, come on.
I can definitely agree. If I'm in happy mood, I wouldn't want to listen to a sad
Yeah.
song. But like, if I am sad music does help me. And also,
Oh,
if I'm
yeah.
just living life, sad music becomes on. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. But sadly, we do have to wrap this up. Sadly.
Alright.
Thank you for wasting
But-
your life for an hour of listening to
Yeah.
four dumb folks
I don't know.
talk about random things.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd want to sit here for an hour of your life, but
Amy
please fucking
3,
do.
and
Please.
what's my thing?
Please do carry
All
on.
this
Tell your
stuff.
friends. Tell your goldfish. Tell your mailman. Tell your
Yeah,
local
and
sex
remember,
offender. Just
Your
horse
dog.
cock is what makes you healthy and keeps the doctor
remember,
away.
it keeps the doctor away, man. Always
Yeah.
take
Remember,
it
sleep is
in
good,
and out,
no matter what your
through and
friends
through.
But
All right,
yeah,
thank you,
like,
ladies and
comment,
gentlemen, for watching
subscribe.
again. We love you.
Like,
Like,
comment,
please.
subscribe.
Okay, subscribe. Tell your friends, please. We need to grow this channel.